Scary movies, vampire.
Scary movies in the dark.
Blood.
Psychological pain.
Tension.
Jumping and being scared.
Scary.
Do you mean just like anything? Because
Yeah.
creepy dolls and stupid plot lines that don't make any sense.
Spirits. Forest, darkness, full moon, werewolves, so on and so on.
Well, I used to watch horror movies every Sunday with my sister, like comedy ones, and then when she got married, what we decided to do was we made our own horror movie. So when you say horror movies, I think about that.
How much I don't want to watch that film, that's what I think of. No, I guess I just like blood and gore and just being scared.
Forests. I'd say like forests, like isolated locations.
Creepy houses.
Yeah, creepy houses.
Oh, creepy houses.
I think a forest and maybe like a lake or something.
Somewhere abandoned.
More creepy if it's set in like an isolated location, so like a forest.
Houses. Woods, graveyards, churches, you know, like, it's gonna look scary, innit?
Okay.
Abandoned building.
I mean, I don't mind any of them. I love all of them. Creepy houses are pretty good, and caves.
Oh wait, I watched The Cabin in the Woods and I really liked that one. And that was like forest, cabin, like isolation. Because I guess the whole thing is isolation, right?
Yeah,
it's all about getting people alone and then torturing them.
Modern days.
Modern day settings.
Any reason why?
Because it's more that I can relate to.
I love olden day settings.
I think older is a bit more mysterious and scary somehow.
Modern day.
Depends on the storyline, but probably modern day settings.
Mixture.
Olden times. Modern day settings.
Olden times. Why is that older movies? But also it's like you can have the eeriness of the like modern day. There's so much. It just seems more realistic if you had you don't have as a technology that you have now. Does that make sense? Yeah.
They're super into olden timey things, so I like olden times.
Both? I don't have a preference.
Slasher, gore.
Gore.
I usually say thriller, action, horror.
Psychological.
Psychological.
Any reason why?
I think it's interesting how the mind works.
Probably psychological and comedy.
Any reasons why?
Comedy because you know it's going to be light-hearted, so make you laugh. But psychological because I like the thriller aspect, the making you think.
Psychological.
Psychological.
Any reasons why?
It just like, I can't swear, but it like messes up your mind. It makes you think. Psychological and gore.
If I had to pick, it would probably be psychological.
Do you like? I don't know which one I like. I like the one which is like funny. You like so stupid it's funny.
Comedy, horror.
Comedy horror. Comedy horror.
Fast-paced as well.
I like it to be slow, but then to like build up to fast. So like in the middle of slow and fast, but like not too slow but not too fast. If that makes sense. Yeah.
Very fast-paced openings.
Fast-paced.
Because it makes the scene quite fast and in a rush, which gives me an emotion inside to make me feel in a rush at the moment where something's after.
Can I question? Slow.
Why?
It builds tension.
Slow pace to build tension.
I like the story to build up, so slow paced.
I think so paced to build up the anticipation.
Low.
Why?
It creates more drama and gives a more intense feeling. Fast pace.
Slow pace beginning, because if you just get like thrown into something, I find that a bit like, wait, what the heck's going on?
This is for any
Juju.
Africa.
Juju. But I'd usually freak out, throw up, That's
Is that the first thing that comes to mind?
It doesn't come in, it just goes out my mouth.
Pain.
I think of Chucky, the horror film, I think, I don't know why. And pins being stuck in a doll, basically.
African culture. The Indiana Jones movie, where they were stabbing Indiana Jones and he couldn't move.
I don't know, sticking pins in someone you don't like.
I think of witchcraft. I think of like someone in a cave. Or like in a graveyard.
Spirits, ghosts.
Creepy kids.
I think like monsters and ghosts you can't really relate to because like we've never seen them like in real life. But like kids and like actual humans, like someone wearing a mask, like during Halloween, there's loads of people wearing masks and that. But I think kids mainly because like they seem to be innocent and that. But you never know, man. They might sound like
Children,
Why?
because they're not usually seen as villains, right, guys? Yeah, they're not seen as villains. So straight away I'd think, God, they're quite scary. Spirits and stuff like that, I guess.
So ghosts.
Yeah.
Monsters.
Why?
Because they're scary.
I find creepy kids really scary, like in The Ring. I think that's, yeah, they're really creepy. So I would prefer maybe, I don't know, a psychological, I don't know, creepy man.
Probably fantasy, like monsters or
Supernatural,
supernatural,
like ghosts.
yeah.
I like someone that you kind of sympathise with, that you end up liking, maybe more than the victims. Does that make sense? Yeah.
What creepy kids? Creepy kids.
Soundtrack.
in the set and the pace has like some sort of like effect on me, but then again like it's the music that has like the most effect on me because like it's what I hear and it makes me jump and that and it gets me like very scared. So yeah, I think it's the music, but sometimes it could be the makeup as well.
So the music and settings and the makeup.
Everything.
Pace and setting.
Well, I think there's the thing.
I think it's all of it, but the music definitely sets the tone and the feeling.
The music, and then when it leads to a scene where the villain jumps out and you're not expecting it.
The whole movie, I don't really like horror movies because they creep me out so much, but usually it's the pace of it and the unseen.
The music setting.
Music? I guess.
I'm the blooper!
Spirits, ghosts,
Say it.
ghosts, Zainab.
You ruined it, my mood is not set now.
Oh, we're not filming a real film.
Mr. Harkin!
This comes to mind when someone mentions a voodoo doll.
Spirits, ghosts,
Say it.
ghosts, Zainab.
There's no way it's a creepy house and that's not like creep. Fast-paced openings. Because
Right, yup, the raspberry flavour. This is the drink you have to look forward to.
What things come to mind when someone mentions a voodoo doll?
Myself.
No, I'm joking.